it's Jenny from the Middlesex Early On team, and today's virtual experience is making salt dough. Salt dough is a great activity to do with the kids because you can make many different creations. The difference with salt dough is that this is going to be baked versus Play-Doh, and it's a keepsake. You only need 3 ingredients for salt dough: flour, salt, and water. So the first step is to put all the ingredients in a bowl. So we need 2 cups of flour, a cup of salt. And this is great for the children to practice their pouring, or you can scoop it out. And then the next part is you're going to slowly pour the water in and mix. So it's just like making cookie dough. So you're going to just mix it until it all forms together. You're going to have to get in there with your hands as well. So it's going to take about 5 to 7 minutes, give or take, to knead it all together. And your dough will look like this at the end. So nice and soft. If it is a little bit dried out, you can always add a little bit more water as well. So now the fun part is making the creations. So the next step is you need a cookie sheet with some parchment or wax paper on there, a rolling pin, and whatever tools you need for whatever activities or creations you're going to make. So I'm going to roll out the dough. Probably about 1 inch thick, but again, it depends what you've chosen to make. So one idea is using cookie cutters. So I'm going to be making something for Mother's Day. So just like Play-Doh, this is the easy part. And I'm going to turn this flour into a necklace. So I have a tool here to poke out the hole. And then you lay it on your cookie sheet. Another one, if you want a keepsake of your child's handprint, find something that is round and big enough for the hand. And then you can make that imprint. And on the cookie sheet. So those are just a couple examples. Whatever your child comes up with, you can do something as a family together or individual pieces, but hopefully just an idea for as a gift for Mother's Day. After that is done, it's going to go in the oven. At 180 degrees, and it will be in there depending how thick your creations are. It's going to take probably about 2 hours. The other option is you can also let it air dry as well, which will probably take about a couple of days. So I have some here already. This is what it looks like all dried up. That's the top, and this is the back. I also did this piece earlier. You can have everybody's hands in there as well as a Mother's Day gift. So now we need the tools for paint. So we're going to acrylic paint or any kids paint you have at home. Gonna need some Mod Podge or some varnish to seal in the paint. Some paint brushes. And other tools for designs, I have Q-tips. We're just going to put the paint on a plate. just have fun with it. You can either hold it in your hand or put it on a napkin or newspaper. And then I'm going to use the Q-tip to make dots. And then let that dry. Once it's dry, it's time to put the varnish on. So I know right now it looks white, as you can see, but it will dry clear. And then same with this one. So this is a great activity to do as a family with your child. Get the creative juices going, fine motor skills, pre-math and science with the measuring. It's an activity you can do for other holidays such as Christmas, Father's Day, or even just because. So there you have it. Once the varnish is dry, it is complete. And you have another keepsake for Mother's Day as well, or during the lockdown as well. You can add it to your museum that Janice has suggested as well. Hope you liked today's virtual experience, and hope you join us next time as we continue to connect, learn, and grow.